Hi guys, it's me, Rusty in Central Texas. Rusty78609 is my channel. And what I thought I'd do, I'm always looking for things to do for videos. Why? And I try to come up with things that might help people. And I do product reviews, do other things. My channel is really a generalization of everything. And I was just sitting there a while ago and I was thinking about me. And it occurred to me that I have pretty good health. Now, I may die tonight of a heart attack, but you never know. And so what I wanted to do was pass along some of the things I do. I'm age 70. I'm 6'2". I weigh 170 pounds. Now, that's 20 pounds less than I weighed 2.5 years ago. And how to accomplish that, I'll tell you in a sec. Uh, I wish the things that I'm going to tell you now I would have known when I was age 30, but they don't give classes on good judgment or good choices. You have to learn that on your own and learn it the hard way. So what I'm going to tell you is I'm just going to give you some health tips, some of the things I do and have done for the past several years that have helped me get in a situation where, right now my blood pressure, I just had it checked today, is 128 over 70, which a lot of people would die for. But the way I got there is not by accident. It's it's by plan. It's by design. And nothing happens in your life. A few things happen by accident, but not many. Most of them you have to do yourself. So I'm going to go down the list. I've prepared a list here. Does it? I hope you benefit from it. I hope somebody does. And here it is. Number one, and these are in no order of importance. Remember that. These are just random thoughts that I put down on a sheet of paper. They're in no order of importance, and you can pick and choose. But number one on my list was drink plenty of water. Is that hard? No. They say drink, you know, 6 or 8 ounce glasses a day. Well, that's about a half a gallon. What I'm going to tell you is drink a gallon, all right? A gallon of water is not going to hurt you. And besides that, it curbs your appetite. When your intestines, your stomach is full, you're not hungry. So drink plenty of water. And you don't have to go buy exotic bottled water. Just drink tap water or filter your tap water. The biggest scam in the whole world is bottled water. I'm telling you, it is no better than what you've got at home. Filter your water, you're fine. Or just drink it out of the tap. God, it ain't going to hurt you. Uh, Sleep. Next thing, sleep. Okay, now we got water out of it. Drink plenty of water. You'll feel full. That way you won't eat so much. Next thing, sleep. Don't worry about somebody who says, oh, I only sleep 4 hours a night, or I only need 2 hours, or I take naps and all that crap. Fine. Whatever the hell you want to do is fine. But get you 8 or 9 hours of peace of mind sleep or naps in a 24-hour day, and I promise you, you will feel a hell of a lot better about yourself. Exercise. Important? Yes. Very important, because we live a sedentary life. We sit on our ass too damn much. Standing is good. Sitting on your ass is bad. Why am I sitting down now? Because I don't have a tripod to do this video. So exercise. I exercise every day, every day, every day, every day. That means every day that ends in Y, I'm exercising, all right? For at least 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour out of 24, exercise. What does exercise mean? Do you have to go to the YMCA? No. Do you have to go to a fitness center? No. Walk, walk, walk. During the day, while you're at work, when you take your lunch break, walk, walk, walk. Walk for about an hour. You're fine, okay? That's all could you do more? Yeah, you can do more. Ain't gonna hurt you. Walking's not gonna hurt you. Then I'll get, these are again in random order. Processed, food, processed meats, zero. You don't eat sandwich meat, folks. That's out. That's a zero. Zero. Don't eat it. Any process, in fact, read labels at work. I mean, at the grocery store, read labels. But processed foods, be careful and read labels. Don't eat out much. You can eat out one time a week. That's okay. Maybe 2 or 3 times a month. Not bad. Eat at home. You'll be healthier. You'll save money. You'll feel better. And this is the whole thing. When you start feeling better, believe me, your whole life will change. About 10 years ago, I started exercising. I sleep good. I mean, I feel better now than I did when I was 30, probably. But enough said about that. Could I die of a heart attack tonight? Sure, that's the way life is. Again, eating out is a zero. Eat at home, saves money, saves your health. Fried food, zero. Or a minimum. If you want a piece of fried chicken every now and then, go get one. But don't eat it every goddamn day. Or fried fish, or fried. Just don't do it, And you want a pizza? Fine, go get you a damn pizza. But don't get one every day. Don't even get one once a week. And if you do get one, just eat one slice. One slice. Can you do that? No. If you drink alcohol while you're eating a pizza, you're screwed because alcohol increases your appetite. Guess what you'll do? You'll eat the whole pizza. Okay? It's loaded with calories. I mean, loaded. Do I eat a pizza every now and then? Yes. I buy a pizza, I eat a slice, put the rest in the freezer, and I got pizza for a week or a month or whatever I want to use it for. Good things to eat. Fresh vegetables, fruits. Not a problem with that. Broccoli, carrots, I don't know, a lot of other things you can think of. And as far as fruits, make you a smoothie. Take your blender, get you a blender. I call them smoothies, or that's what I heard. And take your blender, drop you some fruit in there, put you some chia seeds, and I'll talk about that in a minute, and a little yogurt, add a little water, maybe add some nuts, and blend it up and make you a little smoothie, and that's your breakfast. You don't need 4 eggs and ham and toast and all that crap. As far as meats, chicken and pork are good. The white meats are okay. Fish, be careful because there's a lot of fish that contains a lot of mercury. You can't get much of that. Those heavy metals will kill you. Red meat, zero. Steaks, scratch them. None. Zero. Do I eat steak? No. Do I occasionally eat meat? Yes, but not often. What about eggs? They always talk about eggs being high in cholesterol. Are they? Possibly. I don't know. What I'm saying is, if you get I don't know, organic eggs now because you can't have chickens in your backyard or in your apartment, I understand that. But if you get certified organic eggs, they're going to cost you twice as much. Big deal. You're not going to eat that many anyway. Eat you an egg every now and then, or put an egg in your smoothie if you want to. It's not bad. The eggs have a lot of vitamins. Bread, zero. No, bread's out, babe. Now you can get some frozen organic bread. That's okay. There's some of it that's flourless, and some of it, you can read the labels. Again, just don't. If you do eat it, don't eat much of it. Bread's a zero, okay? Or it's not a zero. I'll give it a 2. Chips for snacks, zero. Do I eat chips every now and then? Yeah, I do. I eat El Milagro chips. They're no salt, low fat, and all that stuff. And I don't eat them every day. Every day I don't. Just every now and then I'll have me some chips with, I make some refried beans and mix in some avocado and stuff, and it's okay. I mean, and eat it with those chips, but not often. Chia seeds, check them out. Check out the internet. Check them out on the internet. Be sure you think it's not a scam. I mean, I don't know if it is or not. I do them. You can do them dry. Just put the dry seeds on a salad or whatever. or you can let the seeds soak in water. That's what I do. I get me a pint jar, put about a fourth or fifth of the pint with chia seeds, fill it up with water and let them soak it up. And then I add it to my smoothie, and they're loaded with fiber. Fiber is good, 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 good. Plenty of fiber. We don't get enough fiber, okay? When you eat out, particularly at McDonald's, any fast food place, you're not getting enough fiber for a mouse, all right? You need fiber. Bad, 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 bad. Chia seeds. All right, what about snacks? Snacks, I'm not totally against snacks. The only thing is, you got to watch sugar. Sugar is a killer, man. Sugar is lethal. I mean, it is. It's almost poison. At least that's the way your body treats it based on what I've read. Dark chocolate has some health benefits. So, if you're going to eat sweets, go to the health food aisle and get you some, dark chocolate almonds, dark chocolate blueberries or something like that. And don't eat a pound of them. Just, you have just have a 10 or less. You know what I mean? If it says the serving size is 20, eat 10. All right? Because they're just trying to sell their product. Alcohol. Do I drink alcohol? Yes, I drink beer every day, every freaking day. Why? I don't know why. It's just the way I am. Is alcohol bad for you? Yes, in some ways, as long as you don't abuse it. Your body can handle about 3 to 4 ounces of alcohol in a given period of time, say 4, 5, 6 hours, because it gets rid of it pretty quick. So you can do beer and wine. As far as whiskey, gin, etc., be careful because those things are you figure any whiskey, any gin is at least 40% alcohol. Beer 4.5 to 5. Wine anywhere from 10 to 13.5. So and wine, they say there's some red wines that can have some health benefits. That could just be pure marketing for all I know. Another thing, I don't take any over-the-counter vitamins, none. No over-the-counter medications whatsoever. Why? Because they're all bullshit. They don't do shit. They're all symptomatic relief. Cold medicines, sinus, allergy relief, that's all symptomatic relief. Do I ever take an allergy medication to dry up my nose? Yes. But only in the worst case. Worst case. I'm trying to think of what they do. They actually dry up your nasal passages. They call them antihistamines. That's it. Histamines. Your body produces histamines naturally. All right, it does, and that's what makes your nose run, is because that's your body trying to wash this crap out of your body. And antihistamines reverse that process and dry it up. Okay, and it also stops the itchy red eyes and stuff because histamines cause that. So if you use antihistamines, use them occasionally, only when you really need them. And they talk about taking aspirin to help to reduce the heart. It does. It'll help. It will reduce your chance of getting a heart attack because it thins your blood. But it also causes bleeding in your intestines, which is not so good. So, don't do it. What else? I guess overall, if I had to say something, I would say eat less. Less is good. Less is good. In fact, fasting is not bad. There's people that are religious that fast on Sundays or a day a week or 2 days a week, whatever. Believe me, that is great. That is great for your body because it gives your liver a chance to catch up. All right, it does. Trust me. Am I a doctor? No, but I read. And I verify. So cut your portions in half. You will not starve to death. Eat less. You'll never regret it. You'll feel better you just feel better. Next thing, clean out the fridge and the pantry of all unhealthy crap. Believe me, and you know what it is. You know. So get rid of those and get healthy shit and put healthy stuff everywhere. Okay? Put that in your refrigerator, put it in your pantry. Kids come home, you come home, you want a little snack. Guess what? It's healthy. And if you want something unhealthy, you got to make an effort to go get it. Guess what'll happen? You'll do less of it, a lot less. Oh, here's something else. I'm not really into this, but I think it's good. Get you a Fitbit or one of those things you wear on your arm that keeps up with your exercise, your footsteps, heart rate, and all that stuff. And the reason is this: while they may not be totally accurate, most of them aren't. Uh, they will at least remind you to get off your ass and get on your feet and do some exercise. That's all they are, and they're good for that. I think it's the greatest thing since fried chicken. And read labels. Become a label reader. If you don't understand what's on the label, 90% of the people in the world have smartphones, or not that many, but a lot. Check it out. If there's a chemical on there you don't understand, type it in on do a Google search and find out if it kills you or not. If it does, put the son of a bitch back. Whenever you pick up a product, the less ingredients it has, the better it is for you, probably. Oatmeal contains oats. Hello, is that good for you? Oatmeal's okay. And the last thing is, if you have questions about anything, when I grew up, you couldn't find this stuff anywhere. You couldn't. You had to go to the library. It would have taken you a year to find out what was in chocolate syrup. Okay, now you can do it in a nanosecond. Do it. And also question your doctor about your medications. Why do I need this drug? What does it do? What are the side effects? Do you take it? Do you know anybody else that takes this drug? Do you know how much this drug costs? Do you know who makes this drug? Do any of those representatives call on you to sell this medication? They don't like those questions, but that's the real world we live in. If you don't ask those tough questions to your doctor, then why go to the doctor? All right? What you're going to is some kind of guru that reaches up in the clouds and pulls in some kind of crap, and you're supposed to get better from it. Not going to happen. Get off the damn medication. You won't regret it. Can you? Do I take anything? I mean, if I went to a doctor and I had an ear infection and it's a bacterial infection, would I let it give me an antibiotic? Sure. Antibiotics work on bacterial infections. They don't work worth a crap on viral infections, okay? Let me get this bug off the screen. He may have to die for that. But anyway, they don't work. Drugs don't work well for viral infection. Cancer is a virus. A lot of other flu's a virus. Does the flu vaccine work? Shit, no. In most cases, it doesn't, because there's different strains of flu, and if you didn't take the shot for that exact strain, it does nothing other than it made you feel like shit. So anyway, I'll end with this. Eat less. Eat less. And start now. Start now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Because when you start putting crap off, you ain't going to do it. Start now. This is Rusty, 78609 in Central Texas. And I just want to tell you, again, my channel is Rusty78609. Am I a doctor? No. Do I read? Yes. Do I read a lot? Yes. Do I check things out? Yes. I'm 70 years old. If I'd have had this information when I was 25 or 30, it'd be a whole new world. Whole new world. I promise you. I promise you. I wouldn't have had to live through 25 or 30 years of high blood pressure, overweight, feel like shit, no energy, just sitting on my ass. You can avoid that. You can avoid that. But you got to start. The longest journey begins with a single step. And I want you to take that step right now. Now. Do it. Trust me, you'll never regret it. If you enjoyed any of this, subscribe. Doesn't matter to me. I don't make any money off of YouTube at all. Zero. Zero. I have a few subscribers, not many. And I'm doing this because I'm retired and I give a shit about humanity, particularly in the United States. It's time that people took control of their lives. We have all the information. When you can do a Google search for anything, just think how powerful that is. God almighty. But anyway, be that as it may, I'll shut up now. I got to do a thumbs up. Thumbs up, folks. Thumbs up to y'all. Hang in there. I'll post more videos, not necessarily about this. I post videos about everything. My channel is Rusty78609, Central Texas. And I'm signing off here, if I can. I'll do this on my smartphone. Bye-bye.